Hey folks, how's it going out there, fellow palm growers? Today we're going to show you how to tell the difference between an immature Trachycarpus fortunei palm, common name Chinese windmill palm, and a Rhapidophyllum hystrix, which is a needle palm, the common name native to the southeastern United States, and the Chinese windmill palm native to high elevations of China and a few other areas over there. So when they're really young like this, some people do get them confused with one another. The fronds definitely look similar, but if you take your hand and you feel the fronds on a immature Trachycarpus fortunei, they're a lot softer than the needle palm. These are more like cardboard, more rigid, like a Chamaerops humilis. But the real way to tell the difference on the palms is look at the trunk. And you look at the trunk on this one, you do not see any needles sticking out of it, no spines on the Trachycarpus fortunei. And if you look at the needle palm, I'll grab the camera, I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, so we'll look up the trunks here. There's little trunks in there. You don't see any spines on there. This is one of my seed grown. And in here, you see these spines? It's full of these long needles like a porcupine. And it still has a fibrous trunk like a Trachycarpus, but the only difference are these spines. And, sorry, one more difference is they sucker. You see the offsets coming off of the needle palm? These ones produce offsets, just like a Mediterranean fan palm is where the Trachycarpus fortunei is an arborescent palm, and it is a single trunk. This one does have 3 palms in the pot, so that's my bad. I should have grabbed one single palm for a better example. But, you know, to look at that and walk by it, and you'd say, oh, that could be a needle palm, but you look at it closely, there's no needles coming up the trunks, and it doesn't sucker. You don't see offsets coming off the base of the mother plant like this, you see? So that's the real way to tell. You look for those wicked needles on there. That's the most cold hardy palm tree in the world. It grows into a big shrub, and the Trachycarpus fortunei, it grows into a tall palm tree. So this one here is rated long-term zone 8B. And this one here will take colder zones. I've heard of it growing in the deep south in places like Kansas, zone 6. So it's a tough palm. In the north, I don't think you're going to get away with it in zone 6. It's still going to need winter protection. Full sun and give them ample summer irrigation. At this far north, they like a lot of heat units. So put it in your warmest microclimate. Trachycarpus fortunei will grow just about anywhere here in the North Pacific. Full sun, full shade, part shade. Wetter soil and well-draining soil, and if you water them, they grow a lot faster in the summer months, and put them in good soil. So hopefully that helps out, folks, and now you can kind of identify the 2 species if you're looking at them. I'll put them side by side here so you can see. Okay, so there's a needle palm there, and then there's a windmill palm there, looking pretty similar. But remember, stiffer leaves on that one, and it does have spines, and it does have offsets on the needle palm. All right. Thanks for watching. Cheers and happy palm growing.